Best Label is a prime label manufacturer geared mainly towards high quality 4-color process photographic type reproduction labels. We've been in business for over 30 years.
We sell and support a lot of different markets. Food and beverage is one of our big ones, health and beauty, pharmaceutical industry, nutraceutical, and what we make is what's called a pressure sensitive label, and that's a label that has a substrate, an adhesive, and a liner. What we always like to say is as long as it can run through our presses, we'll give it a shot.
The Epson SurePress 6034 is truly a piece of equipment that is plug and play. You're able to bring that into your facility. You're able to migrate the work that fits that application very simply, and then ultimately produce a short-run label product that is of extremely high quality in an extremely efficient and timely manner.
From an ease of use compared to a conventional printer, if you know how to run a computer, well, you'll figure out how to print on the Epson. You know, we get the artwork, we put it in the computer, we send it to the Epson, and then we start production right away. And compared that to the conventional printing, I mean, in terms of time savings, it's dramatic. The time that it takes to overcome a learning curve on how to operate a printing press is also drastically reduced. I mean, I started 4 months ago, and took me maybe, a week, couple weeks. Well, I think that dramatically reduces also the training time of getting somebody up to speed on running a press.
You know what I tell people when I give them a tour in this apartment? You know the desktop printers that you have on your desk? It's just a big one. That's how easy it is to, change inks.
For me, the biggest highlights are the fact that there's no printing plates. The press itself does a great job of printing on multiple different substrates, which is a game changer for us. With the digital press, you can print on regular papers, you can print on matte litho, estate stocks, felt papers, metallized papers, both paper and metallized films, and you're able to use opaque white on the clear and on the silver. All those things together just make it a great appeal for us and for our customers.
Most other digital, if not all other digital solutions in the marketplace require a top coating of these materials. With the Epson, you don't need that. There is no primer, there is no top coat, there's no additional expense of coating the material or prepping the material. Is a phenomenal advantage because you just don't have that associated cost.
It's automated to the point where it tells you if there's an error, if you run into any issues while it's printing, does auto cleans on its own. So it's a lot of hands-off as well in terms of maintenance that we don't have to do physically ourselves. Because of the partnership we have with Epson, any issues that we run into, Epson is here within hours. They help us through troubleshooting. They work around our production schedule so that we don't get impacted. It's the whole experience just makes it so much more smooth. Epson is very quick in terms of reaction time. Oftentimes the parts that we need for replacement get in before the technicians do. Moving digital, it's a must for the label printing industry. So I think there's going to be a big need for label companies to have this digital capability.
They control the variables completely through manufacturing. They make their own inkjet heads. They manufacture not only the hardware that you see in the printer itself, but all the software that drives that. And then thirdly, they manufacture the UV LED inks that are actually used in the printing process. Epson truly owns the entire manufacturing process.